what are your useless skills? 601-995-1017. Call or text us to add your hashtag. But we're starting this because there were people talking on Reddit or something. Like, what is a skill that just doesn't matter anymore? Remembering phone numbers. That is 100% useless now. Nobody needs to do that.
But it is like one of those cool flexes where it's like, ooh, I have a phone number memorized.
It is one of the bar that I'm pretty much a regular at. The bartender remembers everybody's phone number. She's great because there's like a rewards program and everything. So I don't have to give my phone number. She just knows it by heart.
And I thought it was impressive that I still remember my childhood home phone number that I don't even know who it would call now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, my home phone number has never changed. It's always been the same what it is currently. So
there you go.
I remember that number. I kind of remember my grandparents' phone number, and I definitely remember my best friend's phone number still to this day.
Yeah, I don't know that you can count it if you're like, I kind of remember.
But any new phone number is completely out. I'm not going to remember that at all. Spelling is another one that is considered a useless skill nowadays.
Oh, man.
I mean, just as far as getting it close enough, too, so autocorrect can take over.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm typing and autocorrect is like, I got no idea what you're trying to say. And that's always so infuriating because then you have to pick a new word that means the same thing.
601-995-1017 is our phone number. If you've got any useless skills that maybe you're proud to flex, but nobody seems to be that impressed.
Hashtag useless skills.
Driving a stick shift is another one listed online.
Oh, man, that's cool, though. Like, I don't know that I would be able to successfully drive a stick shift anymore, but I did learn on a stick shift.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that. I think it's kind of like riding a bike. I also learned on a stick shift. I'm pretty sure it would be a little herky-jerky every once in a while.
I would certainly stall out.
But I think I could get the hang of it. What are your useless skills that you want to share with us? Felicia kicking us off. She said she's got a bunch. Writing in cursive, reading a map, understanding a phone book, and setting a table for dinner phone. Also, telephone etiquette.
Hashtag useless skills.
I'm going to disagree with one. Telephone etiquette, that's not useless. You could still use that, but we love you for reaching out, Felicia.
Well, but it is a dying art. I
That's
feel
true.
like, kids today aren't having to go, hi, Mrs. Jessica's mom. Is Jessica there? This is Allison. I want to talk to her.
What is your useless skill, Allison?
So I was not a lucky person that had Verizon to be able to do the ring back tones. So you would have to wait for your song to come on the radio and you would have to turn the radio up real loud and record with your cell phone to be able to get either like your custom ringtones, a ring back tone, do your voicemail message with a little song in it.
Oh my gosh.
Hashtag useless skills.
It reminds me of people who are maybe a little bit older than you and I talking about having to listen to the radio and record it on a cassette tape to get your favorite song.
Yeah, similar concept.
Hashtag useless skills.
Jesse, good morning. What you got for our hashtag tag today?
I can read a real map, like a paper map. Instead of using GPS, I know how to use an actual map.
Are
That's
you
what
one
we
of these
used to have to
guys who will, instead of using GPS, like find his way on a map?
No, but I do research it first because GPS will lead you in the wrong direction sometimes.
Ooh.
So I try to use landmarks.
My grandfather is the exact same way. He reads an atlas for fun for some reason. And anytime anybody needs to take any kind of a road trip, feels like he has to get out the atlas and figure out how they're going to go. And I remember whenever I lived in Ohio and I was getting ready to move to Florida, he mapped out my whole trip to Florida. And it's like, Pap, I'm going to put it in my phone.
When we went to Florida this summer, it told me to take a left to a neighborhood when I was 70 miles out. I'm like, that's not right. And they was like, turn now. And I'm like, that's a neighborhood. And then it corrected itself. And I was like, see?
Hashtag useless skills.
That's a good one. Thank you, Jesse. Ralph is here. What's your useless skill?
I can drink a bottle of water and then completely regurgitate it.
That is a useless skill. It's not very hydrating, Ralph.
Yep, thank you.
Hashtag useless skills.
Thank you for that. Yeah, these are good. Were there any others online, Allison?
My favorite one from Haley, T9 texting.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag useless skills.
How long do you think it would take you to get that skill back if you...
Oh, I bet that's like riding a bike.
You
Because
think?
I was so good at like sneaking my hand in my backpack where my cell phone was to text my friends in class when you weren't supposed to be.
Hashtag useless skills.
James joins the conversation and says, I can light a Zippo lighter without touching the cap or striker
Ooh.
all in one motion.
Hashtag useless skills.
I got to see that. How does he do it, though? You know?
It's a bit of a party trick. Another party trick, and my favorite one that I found on the internet, is being able to make a fart sound with your armpit.
Oh, can you do that?
No.
You can't?
I used to be able to
Let me see
whenever
if
I
I
was a
can.
kid,
Hang
but
on.
I don't think.
Hang
Oh,
on.
man, this is going to be good.
Hang on.
Adam's getting his shirt untucked.
Yeah. All right. Let me see if I can do the armpit fart.
Hey, that's pretty good. Well, the first one was.
Yeah. All right. All right. This one says mine is weird and also useless now that we have IMDb that can recognize voices with an uncanny accuracy, voiceover, narrators, cartoon voices, actors in heavy makeup or costume. My husband calls it the world's most useless superpower.
Aww.
Hashtag useless skills.
Emily says organizing in general, like sorting beads of color or other tedious jobs like picking up spilled peas or something. I can also touch my nose with my tongue.
Hashtag useless skills.
Pixar didn't happen, Emily.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying.
All right.
I want to see you licking your nose, licking your tongue. That's a weird. You can't lick your own tongue. Actually, you can't. Use the word.
Yikes. Okay.
Adam and Allison in the morning.